Hello everyone, welcome back to your favorite English learning channel. English Learn with Threads Wisdom. I'm your host, I'm Maya. In today's video, we're going to help you learn how to talk about your daily routine in simple and clear English. That's right, whether you're a beginner or just looking to improve your fluency. This conversation will guide you on how to describe your daily activities. Let's begin with our casual conversation. Maya and Neil are sitting by the coffee shop, drinking coffee and discussing both old moments. Do you remember how we first met?
Of course. It was in class 6. You were the new girl, right?
Yes, I had just moved to the city. I was so nervous on the first day.
I remember that. You sat 2 rows behind me. You didn't talk to anyone at first.
I was shy, everything felt so new. But then you smiled at me during lunch.
Yeah, because you looked so lost in the canteen. You didn't even know where the plates were.
Hey, that's not fair. The canteen was huge, and I was carrying all my books.
Well, I helped you that day. And then we sat together during English class.
And we became best friends after that. So fast.
It's funny how a small smile started a big friendship.
What was your favorite subject in school?
Math. Always math. I loved solving problems. Numbers made sense to me.
I remember. You used to finish the exercises before the teacher even explained them.
Yeah, and you used to stare at me like I was doing magic.
Because I was struggling with algebra while you were already solving geometry problems.
What about you? Your favorite subject was English, right?
Yes, I loved reading stories and writing essays. Remember the poem I wrote in class 8?
How can I forget? The teacher read it out loud in front of the whole class.
I was so embarrassed, but also a little proud.
You were really good at writing, even back then.
Thank you. I think reading helped me escape. Books made me feel calm.
Do you remember Mrs. Renera?
Oh yes. Our science teacher, strict, but so good at explaining things.
She used to give surprise tests every Friday.
And you still liked her?
Yeah, she was fair. If you studied, you did well. If not, well, you suffered.
She scared me a little. But she also pushed us to do better.
Exactly. I respected her.
Who was your least favorite teacher?
Mr. Roy, the history teacher. He always spoke so slowly. I used to fall asleep.
Yes, he would talk, and his voice was like a lullaby.
Once I actually dozed off in his class. He didn't even notice.
That happened to me too. But he was kind. He just wasn't very interesting.
True. What about you? Who was your favorite?
Miss Sharma, our English teacher. She always encouraged me to write more.
She once called you the future author of our class.
Yes, I still remember that. It meant so much to me.
Teachers like that make a difference. Let's talk about some funny memories.
Oh, I have so many.
Tell me one.
Okay, one day in assembly, I tripped and fell.
Yes, your books went everywhere.
It was so embarrassing.
I helped you pick them up.
You were trying not to laugh.
I was. Sorry.
Another time, I wore mismatched socks.
I remember. One red, one blue.
I didn't notice until lunch.
We laughed so much.
What about you?
One day, I went to the wrong class.
Really?
Yes. I sat there for 10 minutes before I noticed.
That's funny.
Another time, I forgot my belt on uniform day.
You tied your sweater around your waist.
It looked silly, but it worked.
We had many funny moments.
Yes, those days were full of laughter.
Exams were always so stressful.
Yes, I used to feel so nervous.
I could never sleep the night before.
Me too. I kept thinking about the paper.
We studied together sometimes.
That helped a lot.
You explained math problems to me.
And you helped me with essays.
I used to make flashcards.
And colorful notes.
I loved using color pens to study.
You once made a mind map for history.
Yes, it made learning easy.
Before the exam, we used to quiz each other.
After the exam, we ran to the canteen.
To eat samosas and drink juice.
It felt so good after a long test.
Even when the paper was hard.
Sometimes I cried after exams.
But you always did better than you thought.
You used to say, "Don't worry. You'll pass."
And you always did.
Talking about school brings back so many memories.
Yes, some were fun, some were hard.
But all were special.
Those were the best years.
We learned, laughed, and grew together.
And our friendship began there.
I'm glad we met that day in class 6.
Me too. School gave me a best friend.
Let's never forget those days.
Never. They are a part of us. New friends and hostel life.
I was very shy on the first day. I didn't know anyone. Everyone looked new and busy. I sat alone in the common room.
I know that feeling. I also felt lonely at first. Then my roommate came and smiled. He asked, "Need any help?"
That was nice. My roommate was also kind. She helped me unpack. She shared her snacks with me.
We started talking about school. We liked the same movies. Soon, we became good friends. Now, we are like brothers.
Same here. We study together. We even go shopping together. We help each other during exams.
Did you miss home? I missed home a lot.
Yes, I cried on the first night. I missed my mom's voice. I missed her food, even my bed at home.
I felt the same. I missed my father's jokes. Even my little sister's noise. It was hard to sleep.
But slowly, hostel life got better. We made new friends. We laughed more. We shared stories and food.
The food in the hostel was okay. Not tasty, but we got used to it. We sometimes skipped dinner and ate instant noodles instead.
We even made tea in the kettle. Sometimes we made sandwiches too. Once, we burned the bread. The room smelled funny all day.
Haha, that happened to me too. We had to open all the windows. Still, the smell stayed for hours.
Did you hide snacks?
Yes, under the bed, in the drawer. Sometimes even inside old books.
We had snack time every night. It was the best part of the day.
Did you have late night talks?
Yes, so many nights. We talked about dreams, love, family. Sometimes we laughed till morning.
We did that too, but sometimes the warden scolded us.
Our warden was strict. She checked our rooms sometimes. She didn't like loud music.
Same here. We used earphones to watch movies.
Did you celebrate birthdays?
Yes, always at midnight. We had cake and soft drinks. Sometimes we gave surprise gifts.
We once played music and danced. We had so much fun that night.
Did your hostel have power cuts?
Yes, many times. We sat outside and talked. We told ghost stories too.
We even played cards by candlelight. Those were fun nights.
One night, we sang songs together. Everyone clapped and laughed.
Even boring days became fun. Because we were all together.
Hostel friends became my second family. They supported me when I was sad. They cheered me when I felt low.
That's true. We helped each other. We learned to share and care.
Now, I miss those hostel days.
Me too. They were full of life. So simple, yet so special.
Do you know what to do? Stop studying and start talking. Use these tips and practice every day. Remember, speaking is the best way to learn. If you found this lesson helpful, share it with your friends and don't forget to comment. What is your biggest challenge in speaking English? Remember, every day we upload new educational videos and stories to keep your learning journey fun and engaging. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Hit the notification bell icon.